Check it out. Check it out.
Hey, it's DJ Michael Joseph here at the 2019 Atlantic City DJ Expo. We are in a very special booth today taking a look at a very special new product that was demoed here alone. It is in the BPM Supreme booth, and the fine folks from Roland have put out a new machine that I think you guys want to see. It is incredible in my opinion because it does a whole lot of really unique things. Do not think of this as just another controller. It is the DJ-707M, and they are touting the M for the mobile DJ because it does a lot of very unique things. I have Matt here with me, and we're going to kind of go through some stuff real quick that it does and talk about it, and hopefully get you guys the information that you need to get into this and know, like I said, that it's more than just another controller. So first off, with the speaker setups, that you can do 10 different preset for different speaker systems, or tune it and then save it. So next time you use, like if you use multiple speaker systems, is that the way that works?
That's right. So we have 10 user savable scenes, and those scenes are really set up so that if you're a DJ playing the same venue or playing on a similar sound system with regular frequency, you can call those settings up that you've tuned. So you can basically tune all your outputs separately to that system or to that room, and then recall it next time you come. Those are also, those can be shared with other DJs as well. So if you have friends that have the 707M or other people in your multi-op, you can share the scenes and they can have the scene ready to go, sounding perfect for that room.
Awesome. And okay, just so that you know that there are multiple speaker outputs, so you have your master, your booth, and you have the zone in there, and they all have independent EQing, so that if you want to set multiple things out, you're not just stuck with one setting for all of them. Each one can do that. One of the cool, unique things in this that I absolutely love, and I know the mobile guys will love, that in the miking system in there is an active anti-feedback in that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So you can basically turn the anti-feedback on for any of the outputs, and it's done in the LCD menu at the top there, like with a lot of the other controls. And to be honest, I can't tell you the technology behind it. It's above my head, but I can tell you that it works amazingly. We've tested it in several different settings, held the speaker right up to the monitor, feedback on, feedback disappears. Really, really amazing.
Awesome. Also, just so you know that it does have dual USB ports, so you can switch out multiple DJs, or as the mobile guys like to have, is a backup. So you always have your backup computer plugged in and ready to go. And for any of the guys who like to use turntables or CDJs, it will work with DVS on the outside, so you can use this as a classic mixer on the inside. Microphones. We have two really cool dedicated mics that have full EQs front and back, and then there are two others that we kind of tie together. Tell me about how all four of those mic channels work.
Sure. So we have two XLR mic inputs on the back, and then we have two, just back there, yep. And then in the front we have two TRS auxiliary inputs that can be used as two other mic inputs. So you can have up to 4 mic inputs, or you could use 2 mic inputs and then an instrumentalist that you want to plug in the front. The two XLR mic inputs have dedicated 3-band EQ, which is pretty unique, and 16 vocal effects, which include everything from reverb, echo, up to like special effects, auto-tune, that you can basically key to your Serato track. So it's really pretty forward-thinking implementation of the mic setup.
Okay, you told me something about the mics there also, that let's say a mobile DJ is working with a videographer, and the videographer just wants the mic input for his video, that they can do that too.
Yeah, this is actually one of the coolest features, and this is, on the surface it looks like a Serato controller, which it is, but it's also a fully functional digital console. So any of the inputs that we talked about before, those 4-line inputs on the mixer, you got your 2 mic inputs on the back, the 2 aux inputs on the front, they can all individually be routed to other outputs. So the usefulness in that is, if for instance you're doing events where you're working with a videographer, you can take, just say, the microphones and send those to the zone out. So whereas other products, they do have zone out, they're not routable in this kind of way. They're just kind of taking whatever's coming out the master. In the case of the 707M, it's fully customizable. You can choose any input to go to any output, and then you can save that to your scenes.
And finally, it is Roland, so it does have some effects and some some of their classic TR drum stuff. Tell me a little bit about all that.
Well, so and I think one of the most kind of defining characteristics of our early controllers was adding the sequencer and the TR drum machine. Being that this is for the mobile community, we didn't really make that the focus, but we didn't want to abandon it either because it's our kind of signature. So it's basically built on into channel 3, and it works as a deck. So you can actually use the platter to slow it down, speed it up, and it comes with 16 presets of all different genres and tools that are very easily applied on top of any kind of music you want, including if you're using BPM Supreme, the TR Ready tracks that are beat gridded and ready for you to remix.
2 final questions. One, is this currently available for purchase, or do we have to wait a little bit?
This is currently available for purchase in very limited amounts. You can get them at American Musical Supplier Zounds, and then there will be more available kind of at the end of August into September.
And price, do you have a price yet?
Price is $999. That includes a 3-month subscription to BPM Supreme Premium, as well as 2 2-hour Roland Cloud Academy classes. So it'll help you get set up on how the infrastructure works, all the menus and whatnot, and then we'll do a class on the TR and the more creative applications as well.
Awesome. Does it work on any of the other softwares besides Serato at this point?
So it's native Serato, but we anticipate, like most other Serato controllers, that there will be virtual support for that unofficially, but they're usually pretty good at providing that. And we understand that's important to the mobile guys out there. A lot of cats use virtual DJ.
Awesome, thank you. Again, this is all debuted this year in the BPM Supreme booth, so if you guys aren't here, you're missing a step back. But this, again, keep in mind, I want you guys to know this is not just another controller, and it is designed with a lot of things that the mobile DJ is probably going to like and didn't expect. So if you get a chance to check one of these out locally, or simply go online to, is it Roland.com?
Yep, you can find our Roland.com product page. Just search DJ-707M, and it shouldn't be any problem to find it.
Awesome. Again, thank you. 2019 Atlantic City DJ Expo. If you're not here, you're missing all of it.
Check it out. Check it out.